Welcome back, day 2 on this project. We are rocking in today our stream. So this little staircase here that we're going to be putting some flagstones in. Evan's getting the liner in. We got our first 2 frame rocks and our spillway set. We are just wrapping up here with our 9-foot pondless waterfall, and it turned out absolutely amazing. Connecting this all together, and it's going to be wonderful. Good morning, everyone. Today we are on a project in Beamsville. We are doing a pondless waterfall. It's a bit of a unique setup here. So we're doing about a 9-foot pondless waterfall. We got a unique spillway going on the bottom. The homeowner set something up for us, so we're going to be using that and tying it into our pondless waterfall. So I'm going to turn you guys around and show you what we're working with. So here you can see we got a little basin here. We're going to be dropping a pump in here, and the pipe's going to be running up through there. That's about where our pondless waterfall is going to start. We're winding its way down, cascading back and forth. We have our first spillway set underneath the liner and fabric there, and it's going to drop into this pool, and this pool is going to overflow into here, which will just then recirculate back to the top. So we're going to be walking our way back up to the top today, getting most of the waterfall done, and yeah, keep you guys posted on this one. Welcome back, day 2 on this project. We are rocking in today our stream. A couple things changed today. We are actually starting from the other side here now, so it's going to be facing the other way with our waterfall, which just gives different viewpoints. So we're going to be taking advantage of the little staircase we're putting in here and a couple other spots instead of the view from when you pull in the driveway. So that's fine. We're just switching everything around. And I'm going to turn you guys around and show you what we're up to today. So this little staircase here that we're going to be putting some flagstones in. Evan's getting the liner in, or overlapping right now, but we got our first 2 frame rocks and our spillway set. We drop into this pool on Friday. We got this pool all figured out, 2 spillways. We had to notch those in. So we had to do a ton of cutting just to get all that notched in perfectly there. Water was going to spill in there, drop into this pool, and then recirculate all the way up to the top. We've got about a 9-foot pondless waterfall starting up there, and we're going to be dropping in. You can just see our frame rocks here in our spillway, and that drops into the pool. So today, hopefully we can get all our rocks in today, and yeah, we'll keep you guys posted on this one. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys something here. You can see this is our excavate for our next shelf for our waterfalls that will be in here. And then I wanted to show you guys this. This is what the soil conditions are. You can see that they're gravelly, lots of little stones in here, like that. There's some pebble around here you can see, and that's kind of just falling in. Everything's just not very nice for laying liner and pond. So what we do is we over excavate, and then we add something softer underneath, so either bedding sand or topsoil like we're doing today. So we're just basically adding a couple inches of that topsoil to add another cushion between our liner and our rock, or the ground and our rock, because yeah, we want to protect that liner as much as possible. So yeah, just want to show you guys that. If you're doing it yourself, make sure that your soil conditions are either favorable, or if they aren't, then you are doing some sort of cushion between the liner and the rock. Enjoy the rest of the video. We are just wrapping up here in Beamsville with our 9-foot pondless waterfall, and it turned out absolutely amazing. Working with a slope, working in the trees here, it just makes it that much more natural. We used a bunch of his armor stone that he had here. We also put in a little staircase for him to get down to the feature and experience it from different viewpoints. But yeah, I'm going to turn you guys around and show you the final view of this one. So as you can see, this is the driveway, and right off the driveway we have our first drop here, and it twists and turns and falls over there, and then this is what we tied into. He had that set up for us. We did a little bit of adjusting with that. He had a couple armor stone here, so we just tied these into the landscape. And here we have our steps that we installed. Creates a super nice inviting pathway down through here, and as you are walking down these steps, you take a look to your right and you see waterfalls, and you keep going. We got some hostas in here, a couple seating rocks down here, and this is the money shot from here. Absolutely gorgeous. Twists and turns in there, and then it falls into this pool that he had set up, and we kind of put a liner in, installed these spillways here, and those spillways fall into this pool. He installed this pool, this basin here, and it gets filled up actually by this culvert when it rains, and then overflows through here and continues down this ravine. But I think it turned out so cool. Got about a 5 PL I think on this system. 2-inch plumbing, spillways up there. Take you on a little tour, quick. Really love this spillway. Kind of kicks back and forth. Got a little pool of water there, flowing through there, so that will be a nice pool for the birds to drink out of. Nice sheet there. And that's our final and first drop actually in there. And gives it a spring-like look. We just bury the spillway underneath there and cover it with pebble and rock it in, and creates a supernatural look. So that's the view from up top. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next one.